Stream for real this time. I tried to play like Overwatch on stream and it didn't. The stream kept going down. So hopefully. Oh wait, shit! I gotta change the game. I gotta change the title from when I did that. Metaphor, persona, but fantasy. See? Because I'm gonna play the demo for Metaphor ReFantazio, the new game from the Persona developers. Let me send out my stream link. I'll tab back into the game. The fairy went away. The loading screen fairy. I'm like, that's a very Persona Atlas. That's a very Atlas designed fairy character on that loading screen. Let me get my Twitch link and share it. Playing Metaphor demo. Oh, stop it. Okay. Let's go. So I never finished Persona 5, but I did play it, and it was fun. What is this? Can this go away? Dismiss. Done. Update. Make sure my stream says I'm playing Metaphor and not Overwatch. Proceed with English text. Yes. Ooh, it's got a built-in mouse cursor. We always like that. We always like a real mouse cursor and not just like my cursor awkwardly in the game. English. Is the dub good? I'm gonna go with it. If it's bad, I'll just swap it later. A network connection will enable some in-game features. Sure. Network connection is enabled. Okay. Just the brightness until the monster is barely visible. Define barely visible. I feel like that's good. Firmness. Yes. The game uses an autosave feature. Do not quit the game or turn off the power while this icon is displayed. Oh wait. I'm just like thinking it's gonna move on. Okay. I'm allowed to stream it though, right? This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, and events are either... Okay. Interesting. The creators of this work do not encourage or condone violence towards real-life organizations. Okay. Alright. Alright. Atlas. I like that they don't have the line in the A on their logo. Studio Zero. Okay.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Get that mouse cursor out of here.
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Back to your cesspit, beggar! So this is made by the Persona devs, but it's in like a medieval fantasy setting. And apparently this demo is pretty long. I've heard it's like 9 hours or so.
United as one. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
What is this guy's outfit?
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh shit, okay. Bro, I don't even see the title yet. Let's put my webcam down a little bit. Sorry, It's actually pretty easy to tab out of this game. I can just move my mouse over to my other monitor, and if I click, it'll just pause. That's...
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice.
From within or without. The metal, the
We
robot
must
ones.
stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet...
There's a lot of different, like, fantasy race designs going on here.
With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle.
Well, we
just
saw
as they
who did
with the
it,
prince.
so,
What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
this guy.
Luis.
This guy did it.
A
We
shame
saw him do
to
it.
die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I wonder, would it be me, perhaps? The evil guy who killed him? Evil anime villain smirk.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry
Wait,
over your
that
save
doesn't
data
sync
to the
up.
full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Okay. Let's go! Oh, they're cooking. Oh, they're cooking. Okay, that little fairy on the loading screen is like my little helper friend, huh? I saw her hovering around me. I feel like this could go a little bit up. How do I... Well, I'll change this if we start dropping frames. Display settings. Windowed, borderless. I mean, borderless looks fine, so I'm gonna keep... I feel like if I clicked full screen, it'd be harder for me to... I wouldn't be able to just slide over to the other monitor. Oh, look, I can... Interesting. I could change the monitor in here. That's nice. I mean, I'm not going to, but key configuration. So it's WASD, IJKL. I don't know if this game is better with a controller or with a keyboard. I'm just trying it with the keyboard. If I decide I want to change it later, I can. Okay, everything sounds good. F, buy now. F, buy now. Press F to buy now. Let's go. The whole point of playing a demo is that I get my little, ooh, this new game is coming out fix, and then I forget to buy it and don't buy it. Or I buy it months to years later, you know. Why cars and buildings?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Bro, is this some like meta stuff? What here? What's the why am I looking at like a modern world now?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Scheming man.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
I'm looking at you
One
in
who
your
meets my
world.
eyes across a strange threshold.
I'm looking at you through dimensions. Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Okay. Chuck Batman. Chuck Batma. It's almost always one letter too little. Go. Chuck Batma. Yeah, sure.
A most unusual name.
I've never heard the name Chuck Batma before.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Let's just
It's a
let it
curious
auto-scroll,
thing
yeah.
that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
I'm breaking the fourth wall.
This is a fantasy.
A metaphor? It's a metaphor, you might say. A metaphor ReFantazio.
If you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited
Oh my
to
God.
the confines of imagination?
Why are we getting so heady about like what
Would you
like
call
this
it
game is?
powerless creation?
Not
More than
always.
wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come.
And
this
thus.
is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Storyteller. Battles Persona. We'll do normal. Cause I did easy, I think, when I played Persona 5. And I was like, this is too easy. But I think I did easy and switched it to normal because it was too easy. Get this mouse cursor out of here.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just...
Oh my God, the fairy girl.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
You're sus! And you die.
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one.
Can we just fight them? When do we get to fight?
What have we got here? He's an elder.
An elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Knife ears?
Like you. What you got in the capital?
Oh, are we saying he's from the capital or something? I don't...
Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
A magic book!
Hold it!
Oh shit. Okay.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Yo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We move. It's my turn.
You are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
I didn't expect him to, like, hit the rock and flip. Okay. Okay. They're cooking. They're cooking.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
My.
Definitely could have gone worse.
The fairy girl is, there's a lot of legs. What mission?
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Oh my god. Bro, the fairy. That's right, I'm here on the loading screen, too, to remind you that you need to complete the mission.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Does the mouse actually do anything?
Watch out!
Besides, like, clicking forward? Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet, though. Okay, press G to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in any environment. Okay. When you see an enemy you've never encountered before, it will show up as unknown. Okay. So this is how you rotate the camera. I, J, K, L. Okay, the mouse also rotates the camera out in the environment. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay, so phase sight is like gamer vision, you know?
Looks like they found us.
Oh, hi. Okay. How do I fight? Do I even have the ability to fight yet? Or am I just like running away from the creepy sandworms? Oh my god, what is that lion thing? I'm not used to this kind of big, like, in Persona games, they don't usually have these kinds of big open environments. Well, the enemies just strong in and start attacking me. How do I fight? How do I fight?
Not like this. You can't die on us. You're all we have.
Fantasy is dead! I killed the entire...
Champion against fear.
The entire genre has died.
Face anxiety.
Fantasy is dead. It's such a fucking kill.
Okay.
Okay, so... I just need to avoid the enemies, I think.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Oh right, I can dash. Okay.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief. Look.
Look. Load. Bro, why is it so like hazy out here? There we go.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if
Okay.
it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
So why is cute fairy girl
We don't want
helping
the sun to go
helping
down on
me
us in the
with
waste.
this like mission to
Let's pull
become like
ourselves
a
together and get back on
soldier?
the road.
Like what it
You know what they
I
say.
guess we'll find out.
Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The soundtrack exists in real time. What is going on right now? The effect of Gallica's magic.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
She has the power to make the soundtrack activate. She has the power to make the soundtrack go hard. Let's go.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight. Okay, the music does actually hype you up, though. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's how I attack. Got it. I just press space. I love the weird monsters. What? Where? Uh-oh! This is bad! Oh, shit. Okay. Hello. Hello, 3D CG monsters.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
Imagine if this was like the end of the demo. Like, this was an abrupt cutscene transition. What did you say your name was? I just put like Chuck Batman. Okay, it said they were gonna get. It said I was gonna name my character later. So, I just for like player I just put.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Yeah. I love that when you die, it says, fantasy is dead. It's up to you, the player. Okay, interesting. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish should come forth from the epoch of glory to grant me... Okay, I didn't read that.
Whoa, just look.
I like that the fairy girl plays the game's soundtrack for you in your head. That's funny.
Get on with it, then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead.
Oh my god, what?
I've done nothing wrong. Lying dog. Don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it.
Is this fantasy racism?
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Misuse of an igniter. What? Yeah!
The crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
So it is fantasy racism.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
So the furry people are discriminated against. Got it.
Oh, careful. Hurry.
Bro, what? The fairy girl does not want us giving money to homeless people.
Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here in the whole city, even.
Yeah, we got fantasy racism sent at us too. Like, which is funny because their fantasy racism against us was like, you're not a dog person or a knife ear person. Like, you're just a white dude. What's wrong? Who is not discriminated against in this universe?
Look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Bro, they really talk a lot about fantasy races. Oh boy.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Succession?
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry.
Is that guy vaping? What is that? What is he holding? What is that guy holding right now?
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Is that, like, it doesn't look like a cup. Genuinely, what is that? What is that? What? Logic! Logic. Oh.
The king dead. His son stricken.
Okay, I have no idea what.
None left to bear the weight of the crown.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best.
Imposing elderly woman.
This affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished.
Little old scholar.
How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
There can be no mercy.
Ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our
Okay, so that's why I'm on this mission. Got it. Flashback complete.
Hey, are you listening?
Sorry, I was having a flashback.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. If we get busted,
okay.
that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
So we're trying to...
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright. Let's go. There's a lot of weird, unnecessary loading screens.
So?
Do you know where you're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press M to open the map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing T. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. That's funny. Press 2 in safe areas like towns. Okay. Okay, no more sprinting. Just walk around at normal speed. Okay, so I see. If I press T, I talk to her. What's going to happen now that His Majesty is passed?
Ugh, come off it.
Hey, it's an elder! Okay, racism. What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The elder wield devilish Okay, so it's magic racism. Got it. I'm a Yatagarasu! The elder wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Okay. So... they're all probably going to be racist towards me. I hope Count Lewis gets control of the army again. I like how you walk past people and overhear them talking about stuff. That's fun. Hello, strange, shady woman. Oh, okay. That was... an elder? Look, there's an elder. Even those people are coming out for the royal funeral. Okay, some of these characters, I'm like, okay, I'm sensing some stand users amongst this crowd of NPCs here. An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Like Parapus? What's a Parapus? Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful. They'll get you too. Just like all us Parapus. As long as Sanctifex Forden is alive and well, there shouldn't be any... Okay, so there's like certain... Okay, so there's certain characters that stand out from the other more generic humanoids. Odds are they are members of oppressed fantasy races.
Simply amazing.
Look, over there you can see the royal palace. Oh wait, no, that's not right. That's what the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
And what is it?
Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarchy. Okay. We're not going to war, are we? Count Louis even isn't even in Grand Trad. Okay. Is this a building of interest? Like? So this shop sells igniters. One of those would sure come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Okay. These are big open areas that I'm going to explore every little corner of.
I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had.
I'll be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Okay. Get those Steam notifications out of here. Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Okay, what is memorandum? Oh, it's okay. It's like what these terms are. Interesting. So Magla is a technical term for magic. Okay, magic igniters. It's a conduit. Okay, that's what that person was using earlier on. Gauntlet runner. Music and magic. An unusual variety of magic that causes the listener to become what? The soundtrack. Magic. Okay, wow, there's a lot of these. Kingdom of Uchronia. Spans the kingdom, union of allied kingdoms. Okay. Oh, there's more. Royal capital, Grand Trad. Also referred to as the royal capital, being the home and place. Okay, interesting. Elda tribe, Klimar tribe, Rusanti tribe. Okay, hold on. The 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribe. Okay, so the Elda are like special magic people. The king had a laptop. Wait, what? I didn't see a laptop. I saw somebody holding what looked like a vape earlier. I don't know. It was like a weird, like, blue tube with a little, like, pipe part through it. I don't know. The 9th tribe. Okay, their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare. Okay. So, there's 8 tribes. The Klimars are the horn ones. The Rusanti are the elf-looking ones with long ears. The Parapus are the animal ones that are getting discriminated against. Okay, they're like satyrs, kind of. It's drawn to parties, festivities. Yeah, okay. And then the prince. The prince is this frickin' evil-looking dude. Oh, no, not the evil dude. He's the sick guy. Okay. And he was the son and heir to the throne of King. More than 10 years ago, a mysterious attack in the palace left him afflicted with a curse. His recovery was interrupted several years later when he and his closest allies suddenly vanished from the castle without a trace. The king I'm doing a Trump joke. The king had a laptop. Oh my god. The king exhausted all possible means to find him, but okay. So we've been in hiding, basically. And then there's the fairy. Okay, cool.
Wonders never cease.
Oh,
A fairy and an
the other stand user is talking to me
Are
now.
you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Oh.
Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations.
So this is if I picked Royal Scepter ? This is the text that would have started scrolling.
World-shattering power.
World-shattering power.
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, but no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Okay,
Well,
bye.
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
Bro, they pause. When there's a ... they pause for so
Anyway,
long.
We don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I wish it didn't have to pull up a little loading screen every time it transitioned from, like, cutscene or, like, dialogue section to gameplay.
You are?
Oh, the recruitment place? Go down this street towards the cathedral and it'll be the building on the left. You're looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. What? Nothing left to say? Then move along, irritating little shite. I've given you more than enough. Whoa, okay, buddy. The war funerals to take the place at the cathedral. Not much for a funeral without Count Lewis. Grand Trad, Regolith Grand Cathedral. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Forden's old and Lewis is stronger, so... With the death of His Majesty, the royal bloodline's completely... It seems the royal funeral will be held here at the Grand Cathedral. Things felt better when Lord Lewis was still central there. They're going to hold the royal funeral at the Grand... Just reading all of these little, like, thought bubbles that pop up. When I heard that His Majesty had been killed, I could hardly believe my ears. But he was a man indifferent to festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we have His Eminence Sanctifix Forden. What is Sanctifix Forden? Hold on. Astevium Forden, the 78th Sanctifix of the Sanctus Church, the state religion. Okay, so he's the Pope. Got it. He hails from the Roag tribe rather than the more common... Okay, so this is a very built-out fantasy world with lots of unique terms. Sanctism, a monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of the one God, the Almighty. Okay, they're Christianity. Got it. So yeah, he is the Pope of the Church. Cool. The Sanctifix Forden. The royal funeral's coming up. All the guards are probably on their toes.
That's wrong, though.
Where are you going? That's not the... that's wrong, though! Her delivery of that. That's funny.
Excellent.
I wonder what other countries think of His Majesty's death.
Come off it. That's wrong, though.
Oh my god, where's the recruitment center? Just look at the mini-map. What am I doing? Go to this way.
Elden rubbish.
An elder? Why are you here?
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Thank you, fairy friend. By the way, I'm wearing the Banner shirt. Banner likes fairies. She's just sitting there next to me. Oh, blue blood, are you? Is there a Banner-esque, Baron-esque character in this game?
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
Your noble family. Am I this game's Baron Banner character?
It seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't
An
you?
uppity one.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Bro, why do I feel like every character in this game has some form of fantasy racism or classism against some other character?
But mark my words,
some other group.
War will turn your arrogance to piss.
To piss!
When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
When you die, I'm gonna piss on you.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats...
Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh, meh.
But I'm here now. So, perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup!
I'm a man!
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
This guy's not gonna like me.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. And
18?
awesome, too. The army can always use more of those.
You're legal.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved cause?
She did not like
Any
that response.
skills to speak of?
I'm small, but I'm quick.
Small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh?
Not what I said.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, is this where I give my character a name? Okay. Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Banna! No. Little Timmy! Little... What do I name him? I'm like, I don't want to name him something too stupid. But I also don't want to just name him like John. I'm thinking Lewis. This guy's giving off a Lewis vibe. I hope there's not another character named Lewis.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there.
What's his like canon name? Like, you know, Joker is Joker? Like, does he have a canon name like
You
that?
can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to next.
I hate his hairdo so much. It's just like balding, but then there's this big like floof tuft coming out of the front. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. But was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Okay.
Whatever.
You're so young. You're enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. Want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm like, how do I join the line? Do I just stand behind them? There we go. Press E.
I heard they get sightings.
what? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Humans? Are humans, like, in this universe as monsters?
Wait.
What?
No.
That's intriguing.
You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Move it.
Squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
I'm 18!
Better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy.
Okay, yeah. This guy has such party member face, you know? Another stand. What I said about the stand users earlier, it's like Atlas games have such clear, like, this person is a named character face, you know?
This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Like, when they have, like, pretty anime boy party member face. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please.
Don't make my job. Ooh, I got an ignite.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day.
Newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw in the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map. Okay.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Listen up, striplings. Meh, 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 meh.
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Annoying voice, Banna. Annoying, uptight, like, I'm the boss of you character.
I'm sure
Identified.
you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings.
Complete with like a bad hairdo, you know,
But
like.
if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guard. Our veterans there will teach you
Our
what
veterans
you need
there.
to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold out.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I feel like I was supposed to fight some enemies in that first area before I got to this town, but I just didn't. So now I have not done any of the combat tutorials at all.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
The one you haven't
He'll also
used
know
yet.
right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right.
Did somebody say I was charming? Banner likes! Klinger likes!
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
Yeah, the fantasy racism, classism, prejudice is clearly like a big part of this game's story and lore. It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Why are you reminding me of this?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it.
Although, I mean, you're reminding me so that I, the player, know.
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Girl, I'm trying to sleep.
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek.
Seems I won't be getting any sleep unless I show her.
Thanks.
Oh, weird. This is in the
It's
book?
what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, that's interesting. He's got like a fantasy book that is like our world. Huh.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
There's definitely gonna be some, like, meta stuff in this game's story. Maybe not in the demo, but, like, in the full game.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Racism doesn't exist in my fantasy version of the real world.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis...
Megapolis mentioned! Go back to the club.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Interesting meta-narrative,
Hey, are you asleep
flipping.
already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages
This game
on my
is
own?
saying something about fantasy worlds.
Well. Guess
Don't
I'll
know
just
what
read more
yet,
later.
but...
Good night.
Record the events this far. (6:06:03) Arbor's Day. Oh my god, they even have their own, like, terms for days of the week.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
I'm glad we have this. Is he Irish?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Whoa.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
And maybe the prince could if he were not ill. If he were not a sickly
Don't push
child.
yourself so hard.
Whoa.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
What is this evil stuff flowing out of his arms?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Intriguing stuff. Intriguing stuff. I'm very curious about the, like, the fantasy book that is actually telling the story about our world is very intriguing.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay. Bum, bum.
Let's see.
Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we'll find him quickly.
Right?
What are these? Was the plan to camp out here tonight? The fort's just past it.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Grand Trad, huh? It'll probably be a while before we go back. Let's see here.
Don't forget.
Hey, don't forget. Okay, I got it. Let's go. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay. Persona odd date system. But we don't really have anything to do with the days yet.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital.
This sounds like the Fire Emblem Three Houses narrator, like the same voice.
First-phase soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Did somebody say battle? It's been almost an hour and I've not fought yet. Now I could have fought in that first area probably, but
Listen well, you lackwits.
Meh.
Sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, cuz. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero.
Klinger likes.
Of arms.
God
I
damn
am rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic. A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Bro, we're just having a conversation over here. No, nobody asked you, yeah.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want?
Draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Look, I just want to do a fight. We haven't done a fight.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Lewis.
That's my name.
I'm gonna forget that I made that my name. I don't know why I made that my name. It just like felt like it fit.
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Stroll.
By the skin of my teeth.
Meh. Where was I?
Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. Is too.
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Okay,
You
buddy.
want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
No, no, no. Listen to me.
First step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards.
Oh my god.
You are part of his...
He's right. We're warriors.
You guys all charge forward. I'll just wait back here. I've got to tend to his wounds. Somebody's got to tend to his wounds.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about that. It's hard to explain.
Does she have a little
There's
helmet on?
a
Oh my
stench
god,
in there,
that's so cute.
and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally. Stroll.
This
Nice.
is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Party
Just
member
hope our
face.
Contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find.
Uh-oh, here we go. Don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Our allies is heading? Yeah, that's my guess. Somebody, the ally's gonna be dead, and then we're gonna have to, like, figure out what to do for this. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally. I need to turn the volume down now, because it's like...
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Uh-oh. What is that thing? Bruh.
There it is. That's a human.
That is not a human, bro. Why do they call the scary monsters humans? So they call the monsters humans, and their fantasy books are of our world. What? There's something going on here. Some sort of meta narrative thing.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. I'm pressing. What do I have to be? I have to be really. No, none of them are breathing. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Oh, hello, enemy.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. Is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight. If it's a human, do we even stand a chance?
What do you think?
The human thing's interesting. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Let's go.
Got it?
It's combat time!
Take care of it, please.
The two of us, working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Okay. Press V to engage in a squad battle. Bro, I haven't even done a real battle yet.
Things will be fine.
Here we go. Let the battle begin.
Persona! Squad battles. Press F to attack with your equipped weapon or press E to use skills. Okay. Forming an action will expend one turn icon. Seen at the top of the screen. Okay. Okay, Persona combat. Let's go. Can I also just, can I like click on them this way too? Yeah. See you later.
We made short work. All right.
Well, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Press forward while we still can.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
Hey.
Sneak up behind it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Then V, squad attack. Persona! Okay. Squad battle with stunned enemies. Let's go. Nice. Ha ha! Burn to ashes! Banger music. Unscathed triumph.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Level 2. What is this song? This goes so hard.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh, what's this?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you.
Let's do this.
The power of fire.
Bro. The battle theme's crazy, dude. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder. Oh, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it, all the bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. He's not here either. Where could he have gone?
Hey.
What have you been muttering to yourself this whole time? What has you so concerned?
Damn it.
Damn, Elder! I knew this fort was good. Okay, shut up, fantasy racist. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Okay, wait. So that door seems like where we need to go, but there's also. Okay. Yeah, grab the item.
Looks like it could be useful. Hold on.
Wait!
You
You two. You're Perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of that tower.
Our usual tactics should work.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I missed. Oh! Oh! Play a turn and a mage fire kill and a D and I got on my powers. I also have mage fire. Nice dodge.
Not like they could get you with that.
Burn to us!
What's in here? Hold on.
We've been spotted.
Huh? Where? Oh, hi. Okay, you can sort of attack them before you... Okay, interesting.
Still here? Let's wrap this up.
Not bad,
if I say so myself.
Only one left. Finish them off.
The power of fire!
I think I'm getting used to this.
There's something back here, yeah.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Alright, you press it once and then... Okay. Shit, the sprint is a toggle rather than a hold. Which I actually appreciate. I'm just not used to it. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? I turn it down. Back to... If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly all for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. This time? Bro's got a backstory. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now.
I'm heading out.
Lend me your strength. Let's go.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. Shoot, hold on. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Boss time. First boss. First boss time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, it does look like a distorted, deformed human, too. This is like a giant, distorted human creature.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Which is very, like, Shin Megami Tensei Persona boss enemy, but it's interesting that they literally call it a human. Like, where did that term come from as being the term to describe you?
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival.
Let's go. Burn.
That, okay.
Vile monster. You're
That did 1 damage.
the power of fire.
Okay, fire, not good against this guy. Ouchie, 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 ouchie!
What's going on? It didn't even blink.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay, this thing is just very High defense. Okay. Oh boy. Homo Gorlio is just wait. Okay, the names of these enemies too. It's like Homo sapien, Homo. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a. I have to awaken my persona.
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Do we have healing? Do we have healing items? I don't. Okay.
Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something! Stroll!
Okay, yeah. Cutscene. Cutscene, dead fight. Scary.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Chosen one moment?
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
Awaken. Persona. My fantasy persona. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Yo. Yo, wait, what? Why is his heart like robot? Why is his heart like a robot shit? What? What is going on here? What? Oh shit, okay, alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, awaken my master. Oh, yo, armor mecha knight shit. Okay, this is cool. Alright, nice. That was interesting. It's like, there's this weird, like, his heart looked almost like robotic. And then he turned into, like, a mecha metal knight.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Now we have more magic. Weak HP, rock before. Can I not? I don't think I could use this on the other guy, because he's already downed.
Wind!
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the headwinds and blade feet. We can target those.
Okay, so this is what WASD does in here. It got attack head, wings. Interesting. Okay, so it's appendages. Got it.
That's it. Stay on it.
Ouchie. Okay.
Not like they could get you with that.
Wait, why isn't he weak in that? Is there any other leg, wing?
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm glad they gave it. I've got my own like fantasy. It's a fantasy persona. Yeah. Okay, so they're weak to wind. Got it. And when you get those weak crits, you could take another. Okay, they're eating apples. The like human imagery. It's like Garden of Eden stuff.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. Ugh.
Okay, so we need to attack the apple.
Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
Oh my god, okay.
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that. We don't take out those apple things, you know.
Yeah, I'm working
maybe
on
there's
it.
something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Okay. Have Gallica knock down the apple. Okay,
Understood.
sure.
Leave it to me.
Fairy power, go!
Can't heal itself anymore.
Okay, cool. Why didn't she do that a round ago?
Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Scour!
Seeker, scour. I thought I broke its wings already. Okay, whatever. Its wings are gone.
Wind!
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I was hoping destroying its appendages would make it not be able to attack me. Or, like, only be able to attack me in certain ways. I need to heal, I think. Do I have any healing? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Here.
I'm able to resist a lot more of the damage, though, now that I'm powered up. Like, those 2 attacks only did, like, 10 damage.
Seeker! Scour!
That's interesting. The sword attacks, I don't seem to be able to do sword attacks with the super form. It's just regular. Like when you call the power, it's just no. This one, yeah.
Wind! A tough one.
Okay, he's got like 1 health. He's got like 1 good hit left.
Won't hold back. Scour!
Defeated. Let's go. Gorlio's apple. Interesting. I got one of his apples.
I feel stronger.
Oh, do I have more points I can allocate?
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so he did have like a metal heart. That was weird.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
We can heal him.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Is that the...
Prius!
Oh, okay. The guy we're looking for is alive.
Gallica, You made it.
You made it.
He's our man on the
Why do I
inside.
feel like this
The
is
one
the
I'm delivering the message
Xenoblade
to.
dubbing?
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder.
We've got
We'll need
some
to carry him.
accents in here.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
We defeated our first human.
The lad's out cold.
Don't know what
he'll
that
live.
means, but we'll find out, I
We
guess.
should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
What do you know, old man?
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Uh-oh. There is another character named Louis. Did the name Louis... Okay, he's Luis. Did the name Louis only pop into my head because of this character's name already being stated?
About damn time. Those
Kill the other Louis. There can only be one of
Every
us.
soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more.
I at least spelled it
Things is
differently.
getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
iPhone. Photo. A photo. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it.
Okay, so evil
any
Luis
longer,
casted the curse,
just
and
compel you
we,
to.
good Luis, need to stop it.
Who's Luis?
Louis. Who's Luis? What have I done?
That's
What
a
have I
good
done?
question.
This
About
guy,
15
yeah.
years
Evil
ago,
Luis.
A child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Why do only we know this information? Why
But
isn't
the
this
son's
just like...
death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have
Who are
crushed the
these
rebel
other
rising so
mysterious figures over here?
quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
We need to kill the superior Louis.
And I want in.
Oh, interesting.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
Got it.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Operation: Save the Prince from Death's Curse. Save the Prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guilloburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light, but I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grease. His little fanged smirk. Now, this is a very villain-looking smirk, but yeah, I mean, unless there's a twist later, he doesn't seem like that.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast.
So they're weak to magic then, but only like my super-powered magic persona.
Tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the
I
mission.
want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior.
But why is that, I wonder? This kid is just conveniently like, I mean, he's not a kid anymore probably, but this young guy is just conveniently has like, is he really that much of a genius tactician, or does he have some kind of power that the rest of them don't know about?
Himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I don't know if this is gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Woven fort. Okay. Is there anything, like, actually worth doing here? Human. Unknown monsters with bizarre forms, unlike any natural beast. Their bodies hold immense amounts of volatile magla. They rampage through their surroundings indiscriminately. They can wield advanced magic beyond the grasp of all sentient being. Many aspects of their biology and ecology. And they're called humans. Interesting. Though there have been sightings of humans since antiquity, actual encounters are incredibly rare. They've long been dismissed for being a real threat. However, recent years have seen them appearing more frequently. Okay. How do I... Okay, yeah. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible! If only I'd had that power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. Today has been a long. What was that power in you, I wonder? Grius seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, wait, no, I want to talk to Grius. Hold on. Grius, tell me about my power. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act on for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? Huh? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Are you gonna tell me about my power? No? Okay. Alright. Good night. Answers his question, avoids mine.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far.
Yeah, you have. That's literally what you've done.
We had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
The accident wasn't your fault.
Look, I can't fight with you, but...
I mean, you knocked the apples off the creature and made it easier for me to damage him, so you can do something.
Special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
The fairy girl does not
if
sleep.
Our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy.
Yeah, it's interesting. At night we read the fantasy book that.
Good night.
Let's go? What was that?
Well, hello.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Oh, the mouse cursor does just like disappear if you don't move the mouse around.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Hello.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
So it is more than just a book.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the
My name is Moore. Moore? Okay.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Academia. Oh, instead of the Velvet Room, there's academia.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
How do we know he's not from our world?
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared.
He's trapped between dimensions.
Now, whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over my head.
Understand.
Listen to this music.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Personas.
A spirit of heroic virtue.
They should just call it personas, like,
that
right?
manifests only in those
Persona Zero.
and kings of old, in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
They are not a metaphor. They are in fact the ReFantazio.
None of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Alright.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from someone.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
What is the seeker? Hold on. More. Mage. Okay. Lewis. The evil Lewis. Lewis Gearburn. A Claymore Royal Officer. Wary of him. He prizes rationality above all else. Okay, so he's sort of an anti-traditionalist as well, but he's like the evil, but like the evil version of it. Arvid Grius. Fantasy novel. The book Lewis carries with him. It is a memoir-style novel depicting a country within a magic world where people are... Okay. Recruitment center. But where's the stuff about archetypes and whatever? Assassination attempt of the prince 12 years ago. Okay, that's how long ago that was? Alright.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Persona bonds! Persona bonds! New bond. It really is just fantasy Persona. And I'm okay with that. Whoa, okay, hello. Our little chart. Got it. Moore is the first of your followers. People that support your quest to step us out. Okay, so he's not like... I mean, he is sort of Velvet Room Igor, but he also seemingly is more of an actual character as well. More of an actual character. Oh my god.
Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
But he's also the one who wrote the fantasy novel.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, You were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
So there are others who possess this power. Interesting.
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget.
Don't forget me. Don't forget me. It's time to take you down. Oh my god. Ardanian soldier voice. Voice acting.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check them out.
I wonder why Grease is so untrustworthy of this character.
This place.
The Nord Mines. And then from there to the Grand Track. Got it.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Track.
Here's where this place.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We could go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
Are you ready?
Good.
The Nord Mines.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Track.
Yeah, this is like the same voice as the Fire Emblem 3 houses in between chapter narrator.
Crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks, exiting the forest.
Just the perfect, like, fantasy world narrator voice. This mine, the mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have an eye on you. Bro, this guy, bro is so untrusting of him. How in her cute little night gear. Hey, look, up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Ugh, so what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and walk it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall far behind. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not capable.
What's wrong?
It's just a pack of wild dogs. Oh, okay. No, we're fine then? Okay. Here's a lesson on the basics of combat. Consider, is this your first meeting or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. I don't know. Doesn't seem that strong. You slipped out of Death's grip at the Force, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press G to enter phase sight and identify an enemy's level via color. Okay, so this is how I look at their levels and stuff. Got it. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple space attack. That way you don't have to do a turn-based combat every time.
Right.
Now try it for yourself.
I see the enemy.
We're not
But he's only level 1, so I can just run up to him and Let's go, let's go. Okay, so when we encounter lower level enemies, we can just hack and slash them. I like that. One more rule for you to keep in mind, lad.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes could turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. The squad battle, okay. If you use a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square attacks, but oh, okay, interesting. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Okay. Cool. I like this sort of variation on how to approach. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
oh. Okay, cool. And that's how you get an opening vault. Got it. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it by pressing 1. Pressing 5 will automatically move the cursor to it. Okay, so there's a lot of tools to make this easier, it seems.
We need to figure out their affinities first.
Okay, so if you don't... I probably could have just killed him with a space attack. Unscathed triumph. Do I get XP though if I'm like whacking them in one hit? Okay, okay, that's what they mean about keeping your guard down. Because even if it's a weak enemy, if you just run around pressing square, you might get whacked. Got it. Yeah, Grius, come on. There we go.
Take this, still standing.
Ow.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Let's do this.
So whack him a couple times and then go into a battle. That.
Oh, come on, more of them?
I mean, yeah, that was a whole herd. Okay, cool. Bye. Okay, this one looks like a creature I actually gotta fight.
Can't get sloppy. First move's ours.
Take this.
Not done yet.
Nice dodge. Stroll. I mean, his name is Stroll.
Wind. Just one left.
And they're dead. So if I use my super magic on them, they just add... I like that you get more XP for not taking it. It's fun. Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
What is it?
Have you lot haven't seen you lot around these parts before? You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. God, the music gets very loud sometimes, and then sometimes isn't. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I don't know about that, buddy. I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? And then he grunts. Something wiped out his whole town, and he ran away. I'm thinking, is the backstory here. My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you not be interested in buying something? From Galigno the peddler. Oh yeah, let's get revival medicine. Nah. Oh, we do not have much money. Okay, well, we'll buy one of those. Listen. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Okay. Do I have anything? I mean, I guess I could try to sell.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. So there's just stuff that's for selling. Got it.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, and then that's where you squad, when they're being, like, sent flying. Got it.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's finish this.
Take this. Finish the job.
Just one. No fight or fraud.
If I say so myself.
Body for the teddy, for the teddy, for the penny, for the penny, for the daddy, for the
They chose the wrong
I'll strive for greater heights.
Bro, the singing. Oh my god, what is this song? I don't actually want the volume that loud though.
It's useful, I think.
Come on, let's push through.
See ya.
I think we're in the clear.
Alright, how's that? We won't lose this fight.
Die hard.
That wasn't even really an attack. The thing kind of just flew into him. That's funny.
Let's keep this up.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of
Hi there. Are you like strong? Oh, you are strong. Hello. No, okay, I attack you. No, I pressed B instead of V. Frick. Whatever. Just the wind on him.
Take this. Last.
Sir. I love her. What was that, Korea? Why does he always go like after the enemy?
You're here?
There we go. Bye-bye.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay.
That was the last of them.
Hold on.
The air has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself! Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, aren't you? That bastard's lived long enough! Kill him quick!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
I won't waver! Persona! And the soldiers are just like, oh, what the hell? And they run away screaming. Please tell me they run away screaming.
Seen anything like it? That's not an igniter.
Take this.
It'd be so funny if they just ran away screaming. Nope, unfortunately they are not running away screaming. Press H to guard. Okay.
What's that?
I like that it took them a whole animation to frickin'... Who needs to guard when we can just demolish them? Oh, that actually does some damage. Oh, that actually does some damage. Okay.
Oh, please.
Using formations effectively. Those are the front row. Deal more damage with melee attacks than the back row. Okay, got it. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down a bit. Okay, interesting. Oh god, that guy still has a lot of health left. Uh-oh. They readied their swords. I thought they were just gonna string their swords at me. I didn't realize they were gonna fire. Now we're just watching until they die. I'm glad that the one you're playing as dying doesn't instantly end the combat like it does in Persona 5. Come on, Grius. Come on, Grius, you got this. Come on, Grius. Yeah, let's go. Everyone died except Grius. I guess I better heal now. Shoot. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No. That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already immobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Probably need to heal first.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. What is this music? Oh my god. The crown, it's like the more intense the music gets, the more I want to turn the volume down a little bit. Aye, the crown theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. Wait, so what was he saying about... Okay, so this place was abandoned by order of the crown. Got it. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick. Okay. Sounds like a great... Okay, are we... Okay, so we made it to where we're back to full health automatically. Okay, so... Surviving that battle, just beating it at all was enough. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow or other they're being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So his thought is somehow we're already being pursued. That's weird. Got it. So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. This song is really loud. But like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped up all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case... No, it couldn't be. What? What do you mean maybe it didn't come out of nowhere? Somebody, like, lured it there to take us out? The hell?
What is it?
Calling me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business in an abandoned mine. This guy again.
These come highly recommended.
So this... Interesting. Saria used to be quite a bustling little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose chains. Loose change, yeah. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted. So why did the Sanctus Church order the mines closed? There's something in there they're wanting to hide. Got it. Cool.
Thank you.
We'll find out what it is. The human killed them all. Yep.
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there. I think there's a bit more than shady miners. They are not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown to the octa. Why is the music so intense right now, bro? I'm scared to go in the mines, bro. I'm scared to go in the mines. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like it won't be a problem then. Let's go. Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, this will be a whole lot of mess of trouble I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Into the Nord mines, into the Nord mines.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
stop. Don't move.
Bro, they're really sending them far in here, what?
Damn move.
But they were further in the mine than we are. What's going on? As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in the narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. What? Surrender immediately. The entrance is blocked with soldiers too. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is such a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh, yes. We're all aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into an old damned conspiracy. So the human wasn't just there for no reason. It was a setup. They don't even know who we are or what our plan is. They just know that we escaped, and that's bad. Thankfully, they suck.
Stop right there. I can't believe this. What are you doing?
My god, this would be so much longer if I couldn't just stab people. I like that he glows orange when he stabs. Like, I'm using my powers. Bop.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after her. Oh, come on.
Who could have known? Is it frickin' Klinger? Is it Mr. Mer guy? Like what?
We've spotted. On your guard right there. I can't believe this. Hey, good one.
Wait, what's over here? Nothing? Okay. What does the map look like? Okay, it's just a straight line. Nord Mines, Northern Entrance, Door right to the side. Okay. That's the first time I've pressed M to look at the bigger map. None of these areas have been so big that I really needed to look at that map. What? Isn't that... Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Uh-oh. What are we fighting here? What's going on? Klinger. Yep. Meh. Of course I'm a villain.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins.
A whole unit of assassins? Bro, that's not what was there. What was there was a human.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Okay, yeah.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So are they trying to create a narrative that the people are powerless against the humans in order to, like, bolster, evil Lewis's, like, regime? Or, like, his strength? Like, what's going on here
So
with that?
someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd.
Pitiful flock needs its shepherd.
Who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
So the humans are actually more beatable than they intend, but they just purposefully don't fight them. Maybe? Is that what they're saying?
A village?
Uh-oh.
You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Oh boy, but...
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June.
Flames Day.
A village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harmony.
Bro's about to have his Persona Mecha Knight transformation, isn't it?
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Yes, I don't remember. There were a lot of towns that burned down.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Well, when I kill you, there won't be any more.
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
Oh yeah, Bro's awakening his power right now.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Bro's awakening his fantasy persona. What the hell?
No, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my...
Meh! Time for you to die!
The real world, little lordling!
Okay, Bro.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their...
I don't know why that F to skip thing is just on screen the whole time.
Can die alongside you.
Oh my god, what? Okay. Yeah, why do they have like metal hearts? Oh, it's like a mic he's talking into. It's like metal mic hearts.
Last of my house and the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
What? What? What is going on here? Why is there a crowd? I like the idea that we can all get super metal armor, and Grius is just standing over there like, I've been training my whole damn life! How come I don't have a crazy metal armor power? Come on, man!
He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Meh. I'll not cave to an empty threat like
This
that.
ignite is all I need to turn you.
First boss energy.
You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserved.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses.
So they're using igniters to like protect him? Is that what's going on? Deals weak physical. Okay, so he's got.
Hack and slash. The freedom of a wanderer.
Why do you struggle?
Why do you struggle? Die! Okay, they just did something. Oh yeah, they're raising his defense. Okay, that's why we need to take them out of the fight.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
So now I also control Stroll, but Grius is still like AI. Okay, so what is this like front and back thing? Like, okay, so that's got it. Melee attack fell, defense power rose. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Really, Grius? Okay. I can't tell. Is Grius ever gonna awaken a power? Or is he gonna die? Like, what's gonna happen with him? I feel like he's either not a permanent party member, or he's gonna awaken a power at some point.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
You fools have no idea who your savior
No,
is.
that's not. I meant to press E.
Vitus power. Wind.
What is wind? How wind? Wind's not.
Oh, please. I shall vanquish evil. Shame. It's done yet. A tough one.
Okay, bye. Defense return to normal. Yeah.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
You'll die.
I won't hold back. I'll scour.
Take this. Still stand.
Die! He starts spinning around and doing Reaper's ult.
You.
Okay, alrighty. This guy's stronger than he appears. But it's telling that he never actually slices us directly. He just like points his sword and goes, die! What happens if I just hit him with a regular? Okay, well that was there we go. That was a reason to use my specials against him instead. Grius, why didn't you attack?
You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding it together.
Okay, there we go, Grius. Deals weak physical versus just regular physical. Should be better. But it's definitely not.
I'll get some distance.
Yeah, let's get back, go back up and guard. That did not do much. That did not do much, did it? Well, whatever, he's dead. Like, when all they use is, like, everybody hitting attacks, doesn't really do that much to back up.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, so he does not... See, he's not... Lewis is not getting the experience he should be, because he died in the last two encounters.
I feel stronger already.
That's fine. He's still, like, as strong as the other guy. Klinger hates!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How
did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him? Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy, really. Honest.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Alright, lad. Alright, I get it. I can trust you now. Meh.
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
I'm the good Lewis.
I'll remember this.
I've just created a dynamic where the hero and the... Well, we don't know if Lewis, whatever is left, whatever, Lewis Gunstorm or whatever, we don't know if he's actually the main antagonist or not. He's probably not. This is like a long JRPG.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
The pace of this is moving pretty fast, too. Like, none of the Persona games I've played have, like, basically, like, we've been playing for 2.5 hours, and 2 characters already have their Persona equivalents. Like, the pacing's good. It's like very different than like Persona 5, which had like a really fast-paced intro and then slowed the hell down once the like framing device part was over.
Together we stand.
Party can now study the warrior. Cool. So archetypes are like classes then, I guess. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I could sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. I don't really understand how all these archetypes work yet.
Did you feel that just now?
What's going on?
Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What's happening right now? Oh god, this again. Metaphor, 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 metaphor ReFantazio. Oh, now she's in the velvet room. The Moor room.
What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than
I will continue to talk at you, actually.
Another has awakened. What miracle is this?
He's like Igor, but they made him hot. That seems to be what this character.
Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
They made him a hot author. Yeah. Yeah, explain to me more about this archetype thing.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess so.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, come on! I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
Yeah, it's just, it's a little intense. Sorry.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the maid. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within.
Okay. Yeah, new bond. New persona bond. Let's go.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
The hero girl, so she's got the mage,
Hey.
Stroll's got the warrior, Moore's got the seeker. Is that what it was?
Fascinating.
Oh, everyone could see that? Okay.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Oh, so I'm kind of like awakening these powers within other people? Interesting. Okay.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
He's not just a temporary party member?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, if you please. Just turn on a light real quick.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all matter. Ether, the source of all life. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too much of a heavy burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mage from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. I need to eat, drink water, hold on. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding item on the tree. This really is one of those demos that's just like, here's the first 10 hours of the game. You know? Studying archetypes consumes Mage, minuscule shards of Magna crystal. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Warrior. Seeker. Oh, Mage. That's a different form. Okay. So would I just be giving Grius one of these abilities? I
see. This right here.
I feel like it makes... the warrior's domain is physical offense by way of a weighty greatsword. I feel few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power. Yet that specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. I feel like that's all I want Grius to do. Just hit hard. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with. 500 mag is required to channel the warrior. This is the archetype you've chosen.
Sure.
He's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. So, man, how come I don't get the cool power? Oh! Whoa! I hear the voices of past heroes' souls! O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Thou art ready the soul of the warrior. What is this? Is it truly? I get to have an archetype too? Let's go! This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new power. Okay, so like, I could change Stroll to mage.
I see.
Because I feel like somebody should be mage. This is the archetype you sensed from Gallica's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will. I mean, I feel like, I guess Grius is a teacher. They were probably intending for me to just give that to Grius, but this power is just called Bot. Bot! Why is it called Bot? It's a flame power. Shouldn't it be called, like, Fire?
Alright.
How much Mage do I have? You know what? I don't want to use it all right now. I'm gonna say, we'll just go with 2 warriors for now and see if there's, like, more, like, I don't know when we get our next party member, but talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can attend his lectures or read books from his bookshelf. Okay. Some functions of the tab main menu are now available. Okay. The status of your royal virtues. Okay. Yo, look at that menu. His sideways head just like boom, up into frame. Party. Follower. Oh, this is how I can heal them from inside of here. Got it. Oh my god, bro. The visuals. They did not need to cook this hard with this menu. Oh my god. Wait, can I give her a thing too? Weird. She seems like she's got got equipment and weapons and like a class, but she's not a fighter. It makes me wonder if she's gonna get, like, fighting stuff at some point. Okay, this is the formation. Got it. Interesting. Gallica. Stroll. He's all the way at the bottom. Interesting. This is our only quest right now. Calendar. So the funeral's here. Got it. Interesting. Interesting. It's a 5-day calendar rather than a 7-day one. Like, yeah, I guess this is a fantasy world. There's no saying it. It has to be. That's interesting. So Flames Day is the first day of the week. That's why the days are Flames Day, Waters Day, Arbors Day, Metals Day, Idols Day. Okay. I'm a random. That's that. System. Save. Oh boy, the playtime counter's got 3 digits after in the minutes section. Oh boy. Long game incoming. What's this cat?
That's a good kitty. Hmm?
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plato. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined in here.
Hmm?
Looks like Plato wants to give me something. Okay, cool.
That's a good boy.
Looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so hold on to it. What is this thing?
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
Yes, right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. I have to shout over the music all of a sudden. Follow me, oh. Squad tactics handler. Yielding turns. Allowing your ally to take action instead. Order of turns, advantages against the enemy, state of your... Seems like there's actually a lot more tactical strategy in this combat system than the usual Persona combat. Like, low-key, there's some more tactics stuff going on. The pass action cycles control to the next character. I like that the image they used is controller prompts. Xbox controller prompts, specifically. Oh yeah, because isn't this console exclusive to Xbox? Like, I don't have an Xbox, so of course I'm going to be playing it on PC, but... Okay. Negated attacks? The enemy will gain the upper hand. Normally one action, but the result of an action could choose the... Oh. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Okay. Guarding, formations... With your formation will affect the damage. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee. Am I rereading tutorials right now? Is that what this is? This is just me rereading tutorials. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
You'll get more party members as the game goes on.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it.
Okay, so he's like the book guy, and you just look at your book, and then
I shall faithfully watch over you.
The magic book.
May we meet again.
The book that tells of our world.
Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Also, Grease got a power while you were doing that, by the way. He's like super cool now.
Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
We got to use the magic points to immediately train.
You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategy.
Auto battling. You can now give instructions to your allies. During battle, you can use 3 to engage in auto battle. Okay.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time. and we'd best not waste it.
Does this demo, I feel like, why do I feel like this demo just goes up to the funeral? Like, up to whatever encounter big story event happens at the funeral, and then that's probably when it ends. Over there.
What's up?
More? Is that a person? That's a word. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi! Are you not alright? I'm here too. I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. I gotta shout over the music again. What business would the military have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after all the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Damn it.
God damn it. Meh. Klinger is still alive.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I'd wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Lewis as anything but a disgrace. I'm sure he'll show up halfway through the game as like a dumb mini-boss who's mad that we screwed him over.
Sure.
It's not like he could go back to... He really is this game's Baron, Banna, Palmer, FF7. Yeah, like... I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. A wrong voice. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. Dragonist Galaga can see more in dungeons. End to see, okay. What is this? These, like, what am I looking at right now? Copy this, Trevor. Are these like other people online? Interesting. Okay. Well, that was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. I didn't mean to press auto. I guess I pressed auto. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd be best to turn back now if so. Oh god, why? No, turn that off. Something nasty in the air lately. That must have been how I pressed it last time. Nothing nasty in the air lately. The gelatinoses are jiggling. I mean, listen to the music. Clearly there's something crazy going on here. The gelatinoses jiggling around. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them with a blade, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's the best shot. I'm so glad none of my casters have fire. I should probably build the classes to use some magic then.
Oh. Where to?
No, not.
What now?
Do I need to go to the Velvet Room to... Probably. Hold on. Mike, do I need to go back to his room to upgrade their powers?
Hello.
Like, I should probably teach somebody the mage archetype. I'm just gonna teach it to him. Or, no, I'll just teach it to Stroll so that I actually...
I see.
so that I actually can have
This right here.
2 people using spells. And then eventually I'll teach them all, like all the abilities.
Of course.
Yeah.
The power of the mage. Alright.
A new ability.
Does this work?
You want to know about cats? Ah, about that cat in particular, hmm? I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life. For whatever reason.
What would you care to know?
Actually, I don't really want to... I did what I came here to do. Bye-bye. Wait, what is the royal virtues? Let me look at this. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, okay.
Oh. You'll come again.
Bye-bye. Jump up the beast, scary mind music, scary mind music. Oh, yep, there's some monsters. That's uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Lewis is our top priority. Not you, the other Lewis. Do not forget that. Okay, while moving press 2 to use auto recovery. Oh, okay.
Be careful.
I don't think I'm good right now, but...
Come on! Let's take them all out!
Quick, everyone, go!
Let's go!
So they said these guys are weaker to, like, magic, right? So let's use magic.
Still up?
I can't afford to hold back.
I call upon royal power within! The power of fire!
Bought! Okay, yeah, that's very powerful.
Any means necessary.
And on the day was this the word of God? We didn't have 2 of them use the warrior class! So annoying. Okay.
Seeker! Wind! One left.
If anything, I'd want to have 2 of them using the fire class. Phantom dance. What the hell was that? All right, cool little move he just pulled out.
We made short work of them. I don't think anything would be too tough.
Here we go. I fight for my own justice. Who needs maize? Burn to ash!
Weak to fire? No, they resist fire. Okay, maybe this is where we use. Yeah, okay, that was good.
That's just what Grius does. It burns.
Baby, I'm a compass, I'm a dimmy, I'm a punic, I'm a dimmy, but I use them when on a man, never see me coming, I might not be resisted that as well. I guess we'll just use physicals.
No. Let's see.
87, Jesus Christ.
Trivial.
I'm used to enemies doing like 50 max in these kinds of games. I do have a revive item though.
This should work.
And now he's back at 81 health, which was enough to get him killed last time. Okay, you're going bye-bye.
That's how I've survived this long.
Looks like it's not safe.
Let's, actually, yeah, sure.
Incoming.
What? Did they get how did they get the initial attack? Okay, okay. I'm glad I used the heal, I guess. Jesus. I just need to heal myself. I need to go to falling back at that I'm guarding because these guys are scary.
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil.
No, he
Perhaps
doesn't.
not. Take this.
Now, let's go. Slash it. One remains. Seems the right move.
Bro, stop it. I'm hiding in the back so you don't attack me. Leave me alone.
Here.
I can't afford to hold back.
You should do it. Blades ready, lads. Warrior.
Warrior.
Strike.
Let's hurry on.
I think that's all of them.
We found
Here
something.
we go.
A Magla pill. Okay. What is? So N is this weird online menu. Yeah. Okay.
Our usual
Backslash.
Come forth, royal soul.
Heal myself. Yeah. Okay.
Ignitus. I call upon royal power within.
You are weak to fire, so I hit you with my fire, and I then go to fire, and then I hit you with a slash, and then I hit you with a slash, and then you die immediately.
Let's stay calm. Still here?
And then it did it because you resisted the physical, and then that guy is attacking me. Why do they always attack the main character? It's weird to have the main guy be like the weakest one, kind of.
Burn to ash. Wrap this up. No need to rush this. The power of heroes. Go on, finish the job.
It's okay. We can do this. Seeker!
I need help, and I don't. Okay, that just like insta fills me up. That's definitely worth using.
This should do it.
Bye bye.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
I can see it. It's starting to get a little harder.
Let's do this. Right.
The game's it's starting to get a little more challenging.
Wind.
Are you prepared? The power of fire.
The power of fire.
Let's see. Any means necessary.
He resisted that. You have a lot of MP though. They give you a lot of MP. Caustic acid. Okay.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's keep this up.
That's all over.
Hey. Oh, I just noticed that my boy Stroll is on fire. How do I negate that? I don't think I have anything to really do anything with that. I mean, I guess I could give him medicine. Oh, that was... You need a full 100. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked. That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort. See, okay, it's getting to the level of sun has gone down. I should set my My friend got me, like, cool lights to set up to make their setup look a little nicer. I don't know how easy that is to do, though, because so on this side, it's mirrored. This side of me, over here, on this side, is just my bed. So I don't really have a place to, like, put a light over here. I have a lamp on the other side of the room, and that does enough. But then, like, this side of me, I've got a lamp right by, so I don't know. I'll fiddle with that. I'll fiddle with that. Maybe next time I go play this, I'll fiddle with that. Cause this is fun. Banner likes this. Banner likes this demo. I might actually even buy the game, like, once I'm done with the demo, instead of, like, waiting forever a million years. I might not buy it right away, because there's a lot of games coming out right now that I want to play. Coming out, have just came out, like... And then there's all the games I still need to finish. Ugh. That's not all, either. I'm sensing magma, and the feeling's only getting stronger. But this is, like, the most I've been into, like, a new game that I've tried out on stream in a while.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean... Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving.
Luke?
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through, if we go one at a time. Like hell, I might play this tomorrow, who knows? Eat a pass through, sneakily, oh gotta kill them. Just attack them with a squad move. Cause I'm afraid. Yo, what was that? Okay, great. What is his freaking name? Grius? Go off. I wish I had some more, like, max. I wish I had some more, like, attack all the enemies moves. I did not mean to attack that guy. Okay, well. I meant to attack somebody who doesn't resist physicals, but that's okay. Bye-bye. Game balls, take off, thermobite! Cover the portrait in a bone.
The power of fire! That's what!
Let's see. Any means necessary.
Any means necessary. Nice.
I feel stronger.
Nice. No, I wanna. Okay. Yeah. Mess up those inputs.
This burn really stings. Can anyone help me?
I don't really have anything to stop. Like, when does his flame go away? Does healing all allies remove the fire? No. I don't really know how to, like, remove flame from him. I don't have any items that do that. Wait, okay. Well, maybe I do. Hold on, there's a lot more items up here I'm noticing. Key items, weapons, armor, gear, accessories. Okay. Okay. Why are there all these different paths? Uh-oh. Oh, hi. What up, nerds?
So, these things grow more powerful.
What things? What did I just get? Like, upgrade to my super form? Is that what that was? Wait. I see a treasure. I see treasure. Go back. Go back. I see treasure. There's treasure over here. Gotta sneak in here. Whack these little toots. They're very mean. Aha! Iron gauntlets. I'm gonna equip those. into the next area.
We won't lose this fight.
What is this thing? Uh-oh.
Who needs Ignitus? No holding back!
Oh, I got, freeze. Okay. Well. Okay, he hard blocked the fire. Got it. Okay, so I'm thinking ice. I'm thinking that's why we just got the ice attack, is to kill this guy with it. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, use that on him.
That helped. The freedom of a wanderer. Vitus power.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever. Who needs Ignitus?
It says weak HP recovery, but it's better than my items. The blizzard move instead. See, like, ice being called Blizz, that makes sense. Why is fire called Bot? Okay, that did some pretty good damage.
Grease's guard is down.
Grease's guard is okay.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Now, May be frozen.
Warrior! Kill him! Yeah!
I will fight with pride.
But don't be got it, goddamn body got it, bit. I'll just get hit again with magic attacks because he is really quick. I'm gonna strong acid. Oh man, wow. Some of those attacks really do a lot of damage, don't they? Time for you to die. That didn't, jeez, how much health do you have? It's still up? Yeah, alright. Uh-oh. Oh my god, okay. Grius Gaming. Time for Grius to lock in. Okay, what? Okay, yeah, we need to heal. We need to heal badly. Wait, is that... Yeah, no, we can use the okay. I don't know what items that's using or abilities. I assume it's using something to auto-recover. Oh god.
Here we go.
Okay, these guys are not that strong, right?
Now,
It is. Oh my god, my dad, I'm beating on it, but I hit him with the fire shot, and then he and then he explodes the dice. Unscathed triumph. Was it a glove? I don't know what it was. Was it a glove? Iron gauntlets. It's like a miner's gear or something? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Oh, so I can choose the other archetypes from in here. I see. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I can choose the archetypes from this menu. Cool. Okay. Just keep moving forward. Like, once I've learned them, I can swap them at any given time. Okay. Okay, these guys are not. These guys are weak sauce.
I can't take this.
Oh, come on! More of them?
Okay.
I will fight with pride.
Stay sharp.
I shall. This should do it.
What? Come on, bro. Why isn't Grius doing anything? Here he is.
Let's see. Any means necessary. Stay focused.
The freedom of a wanderer. You're here? I can't take this!
Bye bye. New skill.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I didn't read that. I clicked very quickly.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Why? Okay, it's like weird. It doesn't let you pass back through unless you fully rotate the camera around. Kind of annoying. Oh my god, hello.
We won't lose this fight.
Stay focused.
They're little teeth enemies.
Swordplay. Still standing, eh?
Reinforcements.
Why? Oh, come on, man.
Let's stay calm.
I'm using this. I don't want him getting another attack and you die immediately. More? Bruh. What does this do? Increases one ally's attack. That doesn't seem worthwhile. I was hoping that would be like a multi-enemy attacking move, but no.
I shall fight Mr. Mage. The power of ice.
Wonder if they're weak to any of these.
Nice. Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul. Hurry on.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall rise. I just skipped that without delegating skill points. Are there, do I even have to delegate skill points to them, or is it just okay? I can go this way. Dude, there's enemies everywhere here. Oh boy. Oh, another one of these guys? Shoot.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay, that really did not do much.
Be frozen. Sword warrior. Slash it.
I will fight with pride.
What happens if I pass and then let them...
I'll show you magic.
Is there any reason to do that here? Because I feel like my guy doesn't really have any of the abilities needed to take out enemies here.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
He just does this phantom dance thing sometimes, whether I tell him to or not. It's pretty sick. Yeah, the wind does decent enough damage.
Be frozen. No need to rush this. There, mate. The blade.
If we keep doing encounters we're here, we will start to run out of MP, though.
We did it.
Be careful.
Hi.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Who needs to take this?
So I'll go for the kill. Just part of the job.
That's just what Gria's done.
Nice dodge. Let's just auto battle and see what they just do, and then a bit is and they just keep the physical attacking. No. Yeah.
Even easier than expected.
So that was a guy I could have just stabbed dead, but there's a path over here. Interesting. We're trying to get over there. Got it. Oh, is this the plot? Okay. Hey, see that room over there? The magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. What if these lights... What? Multicolor LEDs accentuate your environment. LED light bar with remote. And then the other one's... Oh yeah, she got rid of... Shoutouts to Warren for buying me cool lighting stuff that I haven't set up yet. To be fair, I haven't been using my face cam really, outside of like the Edgeworth, which we haven't done in a bit, like a week. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. Like, Like, I think I've streamed with Facecam maybe like twice since she got me this stuff, so. Brother, I'm telling you it's oh, right. I'm just looking at my DMs. Just ignore that. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magna. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? It's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Okay, so this is like a rest room. Got it.
Hey.
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magla's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much, just like a feeling I get. But there is varying intensity to the magna that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magna hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A magna hollow seems as good a term as any. And all the better if Gallica could sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with stuff.
Alright.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Magma hollows, which can be used as resting points. Look at the eye. Well. What? Okay. What should I do? Well, Magma Hollow seems as good a place as any for me to save. And I actually think I'm going to... I might stop here. We've been going for about 3 hours now, and I am getting pretty hungry. And I also do want to... I guess not right now, but like before I go live again, test out the nightlight streaming setup. Because it's like, you could see one half of my face and not the other half. And I could probably put a light over on the table over here. I don't know if that would be like too much. Like if you see, I've got room on the table over here next to my other monitor. So we'll see. I'll fiddle with that, and I'll be back with more of this. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. I do want to play more Kingdom Hearts as well. But sometime this week, for sure, because this is really fun. Arrivederci!